Hello, this is a bit of an unusual situation. I recorded a message last time, the day before yesterday. I recorded all the messages I just uploaded, and an extra one that, I tried to record it 3 times, and there was all these issues, and so I couldn't. Then the third time I thought I got it, but then it didn't save. And so there was also something unusual about this message. It felt more of almost a personal reading, even though I got a vision of 3 different people. So at least personal for at least 3 people, but it was a way more specific message than the messages I typically get. It was also kind of an unpleasant message to give. So I was thinking, maybe I shouldn't put it out there, right? Because it just felt like there was all these obstacles to it happening. So when I saw it didn't save, I thought maybe I shouldn't put it out there. But today I'm doing my chores, and I feel like God won't let me. God has been making the point, I need to record this. I need to record this now. I need to upload it tonight. And yes, all my messages are timeless. So, but there seems to be an urgency to God wanting me to put this out there tonight. So I just stopped everything I was doing to do this right now. Okay, so this is a message about a woman. Very specifically, I got a woman, and I saw 3 different women of different ages, different hairstyles, one even different race. So again, this sounds very personal, but hopefully more than one person will relate to it. And this woman is kind of an awful woman. Now, I don't say that lightly, and if this message is for you, you probably immediately thought of someone, okay? So, this woman, the reason I say is awful is because she's mean. She's extremely mean. I'm getting mean girl vibes, but she's a grown woman. And the thing about this person is that they take a joy and a pleasure in hurting people's feelings. Okay? So that's why I say awful woman, because that's pretty awful. This woman, I kept getting, in the message that I did record but didn't save, I kept getting something about vipers. And I kept getting something about whoever this message is for should look up vipers. And I really don't know much about snakes, so I don't really know what is special about vipers, but whatever is significant about vipers. Hello. So I even had to move locations. This has been a hard message to get out there. I feel like the amount of pushback, unreal. And whoever this nasty person is, this awful woman, I feel like, part of me doesn't want to post this. I'm afraid of her. But I have to, I feel like, so I'm going to. Okay, so, and I'm like this, I don't know if anyone can tell that it's like a skylight that I recorded, so I got like current stuff in here on the window. But okay, so the message coming through is that there is a public gathering coming up where this woman is gonna get intoxicated. Yeah, intoxicated is exactly what I was getting, very specific message. And she is gonna expose herself, and you are gonna be vindicated. Whoever this message is for, who's been a victim of this woman, you've been a victim of this woman who's so mean. She might really like the movie Mean Girls, which, I don't know, a lot of people like that movie, but there's something about, she gets off on identifying people's weaknesses and surprising them with how mean she can get, okay? And yeah, there was something about about vipers. There was something about vipers in the past message. I've just already recorded this message so many times now that I actually don't even remember. and it's now in pieces. But I'm like, I need to get this fucking out there because it's driving me crazy now, this message. That it's like some kind of warning for someone that's been putting up with this horrible person, and they've been like broken down mentally by their comments and mind games and something like that. And also this person seems to like lie a lot and twist narratives and make you look bad when behind the scenes they're the awful one, something like that. Okay, and this person, what you need to understand also, that was coming through in the past recordings of this message that I tried to get out there that didn't work out, is that she makes many other people feel this way. But there's a sense of isolation in which I don't think people really talk about it. But most people that know her or that are in her life, they deal with this fear of like, is she going to be nice today? Or is she going to suddenly, I don't know, or be like the meanest person I've ever dealt with and hurt my feelings so deeply, you know? So that is what it's like dealing with this woman. And yeah, she's got, you and a lot of people tend to feel like she gets away with it. And now there's there's like, God set up this moment for vindication, and it will be a moment of vindication for many that will be at this public gathering. But also what I was getting, this strong message that needed to get through, that I'm finally gonna get out here, is that your name is gonna be clear somehow from the lies this person has been telling, because they will expose themselves in a way that will make their opinion or past things they've said come into question as whether they should be trusted at all. Okay, her word is going to come under scrutiny as to whether it's reliable by her own actions. So that's how your name is going to be indirectly cleared from all the false narratives she's been putting out there about you. And that's going to neutralize a lot of the damage she's been doing to you behind the scenes that you might have just been not fully aware of, but what you deal with on a regular basis, which is her meanness. That is something that also is like, there's going to be pushback on that for her from not just you, but many other people after this incident, because of whatever is going to bring to the surface about her. It's like it's going to be the last straw, sort of, for many people with her. Something like that. So this is the message. Hopefully going to get it out there. And yeah, hopefully it helps someone, okay? Okay, so this is now officially probably the craziest message I've ever recorded, because here's the last part that didn't get included, that it was very important. So I'm going to add it at the end. It's been so fragmented. This message is ridiculous, and I'm in the middle of just having a chore day. So that's me trying to like get it done and tell the message. Anyway, what I didn't get in is that the warning is happening because when this woman has this public meltdown and is intoxicated or whatever the hell, she's gonna provoke you, the victim of her, for a long time, right? She's gonna provoke you. And so you need to not fall for it, okay? Don't fall for it. And if you just wait and resist and don't react, she's just gonna expose herself and it's gonna clear your whole name. And the only person that could mess this up for yourself is you reacting to her and sort of making a spectacle out of yourself with her in this whole situation, okay? So hopefully this was helpful, okay?